So, when David and when I was born, I was put in this room. We're in the upstairs level, back, let me see, if that's west, and that's east, and that's north. This is the southeast corner of the house. My crib was here, right here, my crib. David's bed was here, I think. It was either there or here. And he used to throw his fucking stuffed animals into the crib and hit me while I was less than 1 year old. And I remember right here, I was able to, when I was like, I don't know, 2, I climbed out of my crib and I was hanging on the railing right here. And I ran inside to see my grandma, and I brought her in and I said, Grandma, look what I could do. And I climbed up and I fell in and I got up and I climbed back out and I was so happy. And then she said something that still resonates to this day. She said, looks like someone's ready for a real bed. And I was hanging on the thing, like almost crying, like, I don't want a real bed. I don't want to get rid of this crib. And that's sort of like a metaphor for right now. We're sort of clinging onto the side of this house. We don't want to go. You know, we're ready for it to move on, but we don't want to go.
Not to mention this air conditioner looks like it's from 1987.
It's probably the same one. And then after that, the crib was gone. The bed was gone, and Mom and Dad got a big bunk bed right here, and it had a ladder that was right here.
Well, the first time I remember the bunk bed. It was this way.
It was this way?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
I remember the first day. I remember I was in kindergarten, and I asked Mom. I said, "Did the new bed come?" And she said, "Yeah." And I came into the room, and you were already sleeping on the bottom bunk.
I don't remember that at all. I was.
And that just set the stage for you always having bottom bunk.
Yep. Yeah, and that was here, and we never went to sleep. I would be in the bottom bed bunk, and Dave would be on the top, and we'd just talk about, I don't know what we talked about. And the only time was Christmas time when we'd sleep together, which sounds homo, but we'd always sleep together at Christmas time. I think we stopped maybe when I was like 12, I guess, probably less than that, probably 11. And there was a little tiny step stool right here to get up into the bunk. And right here, sleeping right here, right above me was a friggin' knothole that looked like a black eye.
Yeah.
And I rarely tell this to anyone, but one night I hallucinated, and I was sleeping here, and the eye kept staring at me. And that was the only thing that I didn't hallucinate, the stupid knothole. I turned this way, and I saw a giant cartoon hand gripping the side of the bed, and I was petrified. So I turned this way, trying to get away from the eye. And on the wall here, and these walls were wooden panels. On the wall, I was seeing like something, like some kind of like as if there was a TV on the wall, and it was Superman was in a arena, like a football arena, and he was like all like this, and you could see the thousands of people behind him in the football arena. That wasn't so scary, but I was like, this is weird. So I turned back, and meanwhile I'm like sweating from fear, and the hand that was now gripping the thing had now turned into a thumbs up. I'm talking, the thumb was like this big. The thumb was this big. Thumbs up sign. And so I was still scared, but it was like, all right, it's a thumbs up. So I ended up just staring right back at the eye, because that was the thing that actually wasn't moving at all. And then I fell asleep, but it was one of the scariest nights of my life. And I was young and I was hallucinating. It was weird.
And it was in this room.
And it was right here, in this space. It was carpeted, and there was wide wooden panels, and then
yep.
This is the first room of my life, and so we need to document it. And right here, Texarkana, with the binoculars, looking at a pool scene. If you don't know what I'm saying, consult David. He probably still has the VHS tapes, which are probably now eventually, by the time you're watching this, will probably be converted to DV.
Well, this room was not the setting for the Agua Vida. The living room was the setting for the Agua Vida. This was the setting for, I believe, the hotel room.
True.
Tex enters through the door, comes in.
With Craig Smith.
There's a desk with pictures of himself on the wall. He looks at the pictures and combs his hair in the picture.
I don't remember that.
Yep.
Yeah, so then we moved downstairs, and this room became Grandma's den, and she had a big office space right here. There was a big desk and a chair and a couch, a gray couch in this area, and a TV over there. And every Wednesday, Grandma used to cook dinner for us. She'd usually cook gnocchi, and we'd come up and we'd eat, or I'd eat in here actually, and I'd watch Star Trek Voyager on the thing. It was probably around 98, 99.
Yep.
And then...
and this overlooks the backward scene, backyard scene, I should say.
Quickly text down under it.
This black hole represents once a basketball rim that stood there for 15 years probably, and it is now, it lies in its own defeat.
So anyway, come follow me. So okay, then I think we were downstairs though. Did I move into my own room when we moved downstairs, or did I have it upstairs? Yeah, I think we moved downstairs.
You moved downstairs into the smaller room.
Yeah, when we moved downstairs, that's when I got my own room. So I guess not right here, but downstairs, I had a bed, I had a bunk right here in the room downstairs, and I used to come out and run out this way. And I used to pretend that there was a train coming, and I used to run down the hallway and jump off the stool that was there onto the kitchen table, because I used to pretend for some strange reason, I'm crazy, there's a train coming, and if I didn't get on the nook right away, the train would crash into me, but the train like went that way, and it was weird.
In this living room, prior to 1992, this would be bowling de casa, El Casa.
Bowling? We bowled in this room?
Here would be basically the approach by the railing. The approach, we had a black plastic ball, rolled it onto toy pins that were an array of colors.
The only bowling I remember was in the basement when it was unfurnished.
We bowled up here, and there's video of it too.
Jesus Christ, I don't remember that. How old was I?
I was like 3, so you were 1.
Wow, I don't remember that at all. I didn't even know that existed. This used to be gold colored.
This used to be gold.
This rail used to be gold colored.
And this wall is, of course,
the same, right?
the famous setting of Spanish Serenade and the Agua de Vida, where El Conquistador, the famous scene where El Conquistador asks the mesero.
El mesero. Cerveza, por favor.
Yes.
You would think. And Craig played 3 different characters.
Mike played the bartender at first.
Oh, that's right.
Before he became Fernando Diaz. And then in this corner was myself and Craig Smith playing the bar. What were they? The bar
patrons with the sombrero.
Like the bar. What are they called? What do you call bar people who hang out?
Patrons. Bar patrons.
No, it's like a bum.
Like a bum.
Bar.
Fly.
Barfly. Yeah.
Barfly.
The barflies.
Yeah. And then it would be I'm looking for a man. And the bartender says, there are many men in the world. And then they all go, I'm looking, his name is Senor Diaz or Fernando Diaz. And then David's here with the sombrero with the fake mustache. Or you laughed, and then you started choking. It was like, there are many men in the world. Yes, I'm reenacting it. But it should be on DVD by now. We'll edit it out.
Why should I show you any mercy? Please, senor, I want to live.
Please, senor, I want to live.
Tell them.
So did my brother, or my father. Why should I show you any mercy? Please,
tell them.
Tell them death is coming for them.
Who are you? My name is
El
Conquistador.
El Conquistador. Ding.
Herman, there's a box by the shed, a cardboard box. It has our name on it. It says shed stuff. Would you bring it out and put it over there near, near the ramp? That's too heavy for me. Yeah, big cardboard moving box.
Thee in action. Played Mr. Big, Spanish Serenade. The $1 million view that will no longer be seen. Yep.
Come to shed. Some more commentating we can do. Plain.
All right.
I'm gonna say this a lot. In all my years, this bin has been in Dad's den, and it had a black, sort of marble-ish kind of wooden cover around it. I've never seen it bare and squished to an oval shape. I don't even know where the cover is.
It's a sad day.
Yeah, it is a sad day. All right, I think next we're going to the backyard, where I will say again, in all my years, and you'll see. Let's go. We should get a microphone.
For more tech shots, actually.
Yeah. Right, here's the
They're filming a
Diablo
down
Davida
under.
shot right here.
Sister Christian.
I'm looking for
In newer scenes, it was Sister Christian. Text coming up to Sister Christian.
Come on. Let's roll this.
Tomorrow they're gonna get home till like 8 in the morning. It's Friday night. Well, I gotta go to the gym soon. I have to go in today or tomorrow.
This is the pre-heart attack
Dave?
documentary.
I got it.
We have some old home videos here. Usually birthday parties. I think there's one where Papa was here and we went over to the
I don't know
condos.
if he has something to announce.
David, why did you throw these remotes away?
The black ones? They've been sitting on my desk for 5 years.
So then they're not, Time Warner's not gonna want them.
Probably not.
I have more tapes at the apartment. Come on.
Steven, we could use some help.
What? I don't think there's anything really in here.
This is
Oh.
the emptiest the garage has ever been
This is where the drum set
in
was.
probably about 15, 20 years.
Drum set, stick throw,
Oh yeah.
head hit, me angry, hurt. It's usually how most videos end up, me angry, hurt.
Okay, that's the yelling.
Going with us. Purchase are worth money. David's keeping it on. That's
The date, April 19th, 2007. Almost like documenting Katrina.
I don't, it was
I
broken?
don't know. David, what did we do with the tripod? Did we throw that tripod
No,
out?
I leaned it up next to the
I
guitars.
have no idea.
I leaned it up next to the guitars. Did they pack the
They
guitars?
probably packed it.
Probably.
And did they?
I haven't seen it though.
So they didn't take that because it was in two different spots.
So
So,
is that not fixable?
It might be fixable, but
you know what? Throw it in this crate. They're taking this crate the way it is. Now they have to come and take the
More of
number
this
off.
stuff. How much of this stuff do you have? 50 crates of video game crap?
Okay, now,
Something like
David,
that.
20 years of work.
David, you still have stuff over here that you didn't go through.
Like what?
This folder. You want this?
No.
What about all these VCR holders?
Is this
I don't
good or
So
garbage?
this is all garbage.
That's garbage.
You don't want this metallic
Wait, wait, wait. No. But there was a bag here. Where's that bag that was here?
What bag?
It had shoes in it. That's going to Aunt Terry's.
Oh no, did they take that? Oh no, here it is.
All right. No, that's all right. Hold it open.
I'm sure this is garbage.
Yes.
What, Ma?
Come here. Are these your work shoes?
Yes.
Okay, I found them. Everything in here stays, except this. This has to be packed. And the hangers are what? The hangers have to be packed. That gets thrown out. The heater
What box? Did I pack that?
Well, I didn't pack it because I'm labeling things.
It's okay.
So what? So we don't know what's in there. David, is this box garbage?
Yes.
Oh, I have to do that upstairs. Upstairs. That's garbage. What else did I throw in here? No one's staying here tonight, that's for sure. A large box, and where did I put it? Under tape. Excuse me. Keep the puzzle.
Go ahead. All right, here's now what is different about this room besides the mattress? It's the exact same room except what? Exact same room except
We're downstairs.
what? No.
Carpet.
AC, modern.
Oh, there it is. And upstairs there was no carpet.
True.
This was David's, the cameraman, David's room for a while. And then he moved downstairs, which you just saw. And then
Briefly, it was the office.
briefly it was the office, that's right. And then I moved in here. And this is, actually, Dave, your computer's not set up downstairs, right?
No.
So this is all this can be undone. See, that one little plug did all the TVs in the whole damn house.
Yep.
And yeah.
Get a view on the first floor level.
So this was my room up until about 3 weeks ago when I started filming my thesis film, and I took it apart. do some filming. You probably might be familiar with that movie. It's called Jimmy. By the time this has been watched by people, maybe people in the family would have seen it by now. I don't know.
It just might be the most popular film it can.
Yeah. Let's see. Is this going to the apartment? Is this what Nick needs to hook up the stuff?
I have to talk to Nick, by the way.
I already have an internet at the apartment though. It's just it's somebody else's wireless. There's no internet on the desktop. It's only on my laptop.
I'm sure he can fix that and secure it.
Yeah, probably.
Let's go take a look at the
Mom needs to return this on that.
rooms.
I haven't hit that.